Well, you're in for a treat. Well, we're in for a treat this morning because Catherine Leyden is back in the kitchen.
Yeah, she's making lemon crumble cake. It's on the menu this morning. Good morning, Catherine. And you know what I have to say to our viewers? How long have I been doing this slot with you? And I've never asked you what your favourite thing to bake is. She told us, but don't say it, because we want to ask the viewers to send in what do you think is Catherine Leyden's favourite thing to bake. She just told us it's very simple, but what do you think it is? Text us in, get in touch with us, and we'll see if you guess right. Guess correctly.
That's a great idea. Great idea. Now,
don't tell us.
Don't tell us.
No,
we know. We know.
You know, 225 grams, 8 ounces of our cream plain flour, and now you don't really have to sieve the flour, but I'm going to sieve it today because I'm adding to that 1 teaspoonful of bread soda, and I'm using bread soda because I'm using a yogurt, so it's buttermilk or sour milk and yogurt with bread soda, fresh milk with baking powder. Teaspoonful, same amount above the rim of the spoon as beneath it, and bread soda is prone to lumping, so that's why it's essential that you sieve the bread soda. So now we just sieve that into the bowl, and if that's not sieved, you get lumps of green or nasty tasting soda in your cake afterwards.
Oh.
So that now we're going to add. Now here I have a 200 gram tub of candied peel, but I'm just using half it. And just to mention to the viewers, some of these tubs now are coming, instead of coming in 100 grams, they're coming in 80 grams. So you can use an 80 gram tub just as well.
And now, sorry, that's what peel is that? Orange,
candied peel, orange and lemon.
Orange and lemon, okay.
Now you just mix the peel through, make a well in the centre, and now we're going to make the liquids go in. Here I have melted 125 grams, 4 ounces of butter. To that we're going to add a teaspoonful of vanilla extract or essence. We're going to add a 150 gram tub of natural yogurt.
Okay.
In we go.
And you're still heating this, or
no? That's you melt the butter and you let it cool down. I've cooled it beforehand. Here I have my.
Important that it's cooled.
It is, because otherwise it's going to
curdle, and the eggs will definitely curdle.
Now here we have 2 eggs.
You're listening.
You're good. Oh, now, Tommy, I'm
Tommy,
very
would you
impressed.
make this
Catherine's
today?
told me off enough times now. I definitely pay full attention.
Good man, Tommy.
No biscuit base in the bottom of that.
No, that's a certainty.
That's where I got in trouble.
Keep it going. Now, Lucy, look what I'm making for you this evening.
1 ounce of sugar and the juice of the lemon. Now, the rind of the lemon I used in the crumble, which we'll come on to in just a moment. So now to that, we're going to add the juice of the lemon, and we're just going to combine those ingredients together. And then add them to the dry ingredients in the mixing bowl. So it's really, really simple. The longest part of the preparation of this is preheating the oven. And you preheat it to 350, 175, gas mark 4. Now, with them all combined, we'll just mix them together.
But how do you get the thing in the middle?
Yeah. What's the thing in the middle?
The curd, like the lemon. Okay. Right.
Watch it.
Watch it. Okay.
Now, to make the crumble, you put your flour, butter, sugar into a mixing bowl, and you just rub the ingredients together to make a crumble. That couldn't be easier, so I want to leave that there. We're going to combine these ingredients now. Like, this is an American-style recipe, and like a muffin mixture, you never use the electric mixer or elbow grease. Just combine the ingredients gently with the fork. Otherwise, you're going to have a very tough cake afterwards. So just like the muffin.
So it keeps it kind of light and fluffy.
Exactly.
Right.
Now, once you've done this, you must work fairly quickly, because as soon as the yogurt gets in contact with the bread soda, it will start to rise. So just finally make sure you have all the flour folded through, mixed through gently. Now, we just put half of that into the 2-pound loaf tin. Now you can grease it.
Ah, that's how you do it.
There you go.
And then you put the thing in.
You put the crumble in next. Exactly. Okay. So you nearly the crumble then. We just spread that in the tin. Then our crumble. Oh, you put the rind of a lemon as well in with the butter, sugar and flour. So shake. Now it can be baked with just the crumble in the middle and not on top, like the one I have over there. Or you can do a top and bottom.
I like this one now with the one I've already had a slice.
Have you had a slice already?
I've had a slice already. With the one with the crumble on top of it, and it's just lovely and crunchy.
Isn't it?
Can I try some, Catherine? Yeah, listen,
try some.
Do of course.
It is, it's lovely. Now, I didn't have any yogurt with mine.
No.
Would you have yogurt with it?
Don't really have to.
Nice.
You can have butter with it if you
kind of
like.
natural yogurt, is it?
That's just natural
Try it
yogurt, like
without
creme
the
fresh.
yogurt. It's just,
Yeah.
it's really nice.
Now,
And
I
that
like
goes
the-
in for a long catch. And I'd say that take a while
about
to
an
bake.
hour.
doesn't it?
Takes about an
I was
hour,
going to
yeah.
say that, yeah.
takes about an hour, so just shake your crumble on top. And then when you take it out of the oven, and we have one in the oven at the moment, when you take that out, you leave it sit for at least a half an hour.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, look at this.
Look at that, wow. Oh, gee, what those fingers?
Oh,
Look at that.
asbestos fingers.
Years of doing
Look
it, no
at
problem.
that.
Did it in the nick of time, as the fella says.
Yeah.
Now, you leave it sit in the tin for half an hour, then you gently turn it out onto a wire tray to get cold. And this is best left until the following day before cutting it.
Really?
Yeah, it'll fall asunder otherwise.
All right.
And the best way to serve it with maybe a bit of fresh cream or
Fresh
something?
cream, butter. Or to be honest, you tasted it with nothing today. It was
Yeah,
fine.
and it was just lovely cup
Yeah.
of tea.
It's really, I
Yes,
love,
cup of tea.
really
I
tasty.
love the filling in the middle.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
lovely, the
really
crumble.
nice.
Yeah,
really
yeah.
nice. Now, we
So
will
now-
let our viewers know, but we'll ask them to keep texting
Keep
in
sending
to
in
us.
it.
Keep
Keep
sending
let
in
me
what
know.
do you think
I'd say
Catherine
they'd get it
Leyden's
easily
favourite
enough.
thing is to bake. In all these years we've been on the show, we've never asked her that. So let us know, and we'll tell you after the break. Thank you. Or after 9 o'clock, we'll let you know.
Okay,
so
looking
keep them
forward to
coming
it.
in. Catherine, thank you so
My
much for
pleasure.
joining us
Thank
this
you.
morning.
Catherine, delicious. Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
Tommy.
Now, coming up next, we hear from one woman who turned to Twitter in search of true love.
It's mad. Ireland Hymn is right back after this short break.